Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gary. So today I'm from picking Miracle from school. You guys, it's very hectic today. Yeah, people are wondering why he's in layer. I just told him to remove his school uniform, but we are still in the school premises and it's not allowed, though I wanted him to remove the school uniform. We are going home. There's a lot of jam here, even I have no way of getting through. Miracle, how was the term?
The term was good, but boring.
Boring? What do you expect to have at school, you man?
Like, so that you are going to have vibe at school, but this time
Which vibe at school?
But this time was for seriousness.
I saw you went for how many trips?
Went for 4 trips.
Which ones?
Went for physics trip, biology trip, history trip, and entrepreneurship trip.
I've just seen in the news circular.
Yeah.
They've told us that you're having a geography trip at Maction Falls.
Yeah.
For 200,000 Ugandan shillings.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Like, those trips, like, we pay for them, and then we go and learn important things there. Not like we go for fun, but we learn so much there.
Okay. I've seen your performance has improved.
Yeah, like what I learned when you're serious in class, can perform well. Everything has its own time.
I know. Yeah. Anyway, that's basically about school. So that's all about Miracle, how the term was. You have heard Miracle talk loud.
Yes.
Maybe I'm not hearing you. Then, what should we talk about today? What do you want to tell my viewers? Okay, last time we talked about homosexuality.
Yeah.
Like, have you had talks about homosexuality this time?
Like this time, so far, I have not yet explored some people about homosexuality. So, like in our school, there are no such cases.
There are no such cases, eh?
Yes.
Okay, let us tighten our seat belts. Okay. So, are there coupling in school? Do people do relationships in school or they don't?
Like, if they find you practicing such, you're being expelled. Like, they have expelled like 3 people because of that.
This time?
Yes.
Oh my God. Nadia is very serious.
Yeah, you have to be serious to protect people.
I know. So what are you planning for this holiday?
This holiday, like, planning to go to my grandmother, help her in these 2 weeks we have at home.
Can you imagine you have only 2 weeks? You know that you are reporting back on 27th.
27th. You have only 25 days.
And not even 25, they're 14.
14 days.
Imagine, today is 3rd. And by 28th, actually I saw you are reporting on 28th. Man, there's a very, very, very short time to be at home.
Even like next time we'll take like 3 months at school. Those are 14 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, Miracle. How do you handle adolescence?
Like in these days, like you can know the changes that come in front of you. Like you can control them by avoiding some things, because like in our stages, you can see someone and then like a girl, then your feelings like then
you're sexually active.
Yes, so like you must control yourself because you're in school. They will expel you, something like that. So I advise my fellow adolescents to control themselves when they're at school.
So what can they do? What are some of the things that adolescents have to do so that they can avoid temptations? Because feelings are part of life, and it's human. It's okay. Actually, it's okay for anyone to have feelings. You get?
Yes.
It's a stage in life, and it's part of growth. But what are the things that you have to do that to make you busy so that you can make your mind busy to avoid some things?
Like as me,
as you miracle.
Yes, like for me to control adolescence, like you most of your time, like when you have time outside, be in sports, contribute, and then after when it's class time, take time to read your books so that you can perform well, then you don't shame your parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because sports can help you in very many ways. Like they can make your mind to be free. Yeah.
So exercise is good for adolescents?
Yes.
Okay. Like what about reading books? Because let me tell you one of the things that parents are facing. Like you see now in holidays, you already tell me to replace your line. Now you are going to go back on phones. And you know what adolescents do during this time? They go on pornographical sites.
But what I tell you that for you yourself, you can control yourself by you can have a phone, but not like you don't put it in your mind that you have use
to
it
search.
For what? That you have to search. You have to control it, and then you can there's like searching. You can search like music, something like that. Search different things, but not for porn, because they advised us at school like many children are getting spoiled in the holidays because of watching such
pornographic images and
so
videos.
Like what I advise my fellow friends to control themselves from such videos, then they will have a better life.
Okay. What challenges or what challenge have you faced having grown up like with only a mom, without having a father, and you have so many things? Maybe you have to open up. Okay, you would wish like you have a male figure in your life, and you want to open up to the person of your sex or the same gender, but you find it so hard, and now you have to open up to a woman. Is it affecting you, or you're okay with it?
Like sometimes there are some issues that you feel ashamed to tell your mother, then you have to tell them to your father. So like sometimes you get some issues
of expressing yourself.
Yeah, and then you end up doing something which is not right.
Okay. But then I feel like, okay, I know some things, they can be so much personal to share it with someone of not of the same sex. But me, I do believe, because someone is your parent, or someone is your guardian, or someone is kinda older than you, I feel like it can be free. Okay, to share something that you feel like someone is not going to judge you, rather than me sharing it, let me say, with a friend. But in case I have someone that I trust, like my parent, and I think they will be of help about my situation, even if it's mom or dad, I don't feel shy sharing such a topic or such an issue with them, because they're my people, and I know they cannot do what? Judge me.
Yes. Then like
you tell me.
And then like sometimes at school there are those friends you have, like they show like they are your friends, and then after some time
they snake you,
and then you fall into problems. So like you rather tell your parent who will
absorb,
think about it,
and absorb everything.
Yeah, and then your parent will help you with that problem than telling your friend.
Me, let me tell you, Miracle, me, I don't trust people. Like, I don't trust friends. That's why me, you see your grandmother, like, in case, even if I face the hardest challenge in life, I always run to her. Like, she makes sure I'm her friend.
Yes.
Like, she tells me, even if it's the worst, you come tell me. Me, I will not judge you. Instead of what? Confining in people or strangers or friends, because friends are not going to love you the way your parents love you. You get?
Yes.
At the end of that time, they even feel jealous of what you are having, or sometimes they may use what you have told them. Let me say like now, if I tell I'm an adolescent,
Yes.
and I'm going through some hard time, I may try to share with my friends something, and you know how schools be. Someone may spill it out, with other in public, and then
some misunderstandings.
Someone may use it against you.
Yes.
So me, I don't trust what?
People.
I don't trust people especially with sensitive conversations.
Yeah.
I don't. It's really very tricky. I feel like it's so personal. Me, I don't encourage you. That's why I told you I want you to be my what? My friend. So that in case of anything, we can talk about it. We are free to discuss anything. I'm like, we are family. We are two people. We are two people, and we can talk about anything.
Yes.
So have you had anything from your friends or students who come from families where they have only a mom or a dad? Have you had such talks with them? Yeah,
but according to them, some of them have stepmothers.
And what do they say?
They tell us that their step parents like mistreats them, but not all of them that step parents they mistreat them, but some of them they don't like their homes. Because I had some friend of mine told me that he went to his uncle's place because of the stepmother.
So could not fit in the daddy's home. That's why he had decided to move to a relative.
Yes.
Oh my God. Step parents, why do you mistreat other people's kids? These kids be innocent, I don't know even what, I don't know what people hold for life, but I feel like a kid doesn't harm. I don't know. But people do it. I don't know. People just transfer all their hunger to the innocent kids.
As in what I said, like not all step parents, but some.
Yes, it's not, and we are not giving a general thing that all step parents, but I'm saying a few parents, a few step parents always end up mistreating kids that are found in that home, or which is not what? It's not right.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a victim where I grew up with a step parent before I started staying with my mom. Now I stay alone, I'm independent, but during my growing time or my growing stage, I happen to have stayed with a step mom.
Yes.
And you know what that baby used to do? Imagine now, let me say, for you can tell me you want an haircut.
Yeah.
Let me say of 5K. Now there's days of hours, an haircut could go for 1K, 2K. And you know what that woman used to say? That money is too much. Imagine he's saying that money is too much on my daddy's money, and never wanted my dad to give me money to go chop hair. She would like, I can cut them the hair. How can you cut a hair for
such like
for a person who's going to school?
Yeah.
And imagine you know what she was suggesting to use? Razor blade.
And then sometimes you can get ashamed at school.
At school, that's already killing someone's self what? Esteem.
Yeah.
How can you even start using a razor blade? I could tell her, frankly, I'm not accepting this. You either give me the money or you leave me go with unshaved head. It's okay.
Yes.
Stepmothers, me, I don't know what's wrong with those people. And Bambi, just comfort your friend. Step parents are not easy. They have their own issues, and they feel like they need to transfer all that burden to the children, which is not what?
Right.
which is not right. Okay.